From the signalsaz.com studio, it's the best, worst podcast you've ever heard. And now, the Ronnie and Bo Show, brought to you by Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service and Prescott Realty.
Hey, it's the Ronnie and Bo Show.
What did you think it was going to be?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That should be our new big opener.
No.
Welcome to the Ronnie and Bo
Sounded
Show.
like a rotten tomato.
Yeah, exactly. Brought to you by Prescott Realty and Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service.
I would love for you to stop by Prescott Tire Pros and say hello to my friend Louis.
Louis Gomez.
He can help you with
guy.
a flat tire. You go in with a flat tire, and they'll fix it for free.
Right.
That's how much they care and how safe they want you to be.
Yep. Any of your automotive needs, really, they can cover all the bases there. Like you've been saying, you can book your appointment online at PrescottTirePros.com. You can call them, 928-776-0205, or you can just show up.
And unlike living in San Diego, where the weather is the same year-round, it's important in wintertime to go get your car checked up. Make sure your fluids are good. You do not want to get stranded. You do not want to have a problem in the wintertime and in the summertime when
even
you're dealing
tires.
with the heat down in the
winter
valley.
Tires make all the difference.
That's right.
I have all-wheel drive on my car, but if I put these racing tires on, it doesn't work in the snow.
Good point.
Even with all-wheel drive. So let them help you out.
Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service, 1635 West Iron Springs Road, or give them a call at 776-0205. They're also online at PrescottTirePros.com.
Awesome. And Prescott Realty, they've got a team of specialists that will help you with your buying and selling needs. You know, there's anywhere from half a dozen to a dozen major facets of real estate, and rather than be kind of, sort of good at all of them, they specialize in what they do.
You were the one that taught me that they specialized, and you know, I didn't think about this. You think of a realtor, you buy and sell a house.
Right.
No, there's commercial real estate.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and that person is going to have different wants and desires than a person buying a home in next to a good school district.
That's exactly right. And even what is involved in buying a home is different than the selling of a home. Mm-hmm. And so they specialize and can really get the job done for you. And so give them a call, 928-499-8700, or you can check them out at PrescottRealty.com.
So, Ronnie, I have this desire in me, this need, and I don't know if I have the ability. I think I have the ability, but I don't have the knowledge and that kind of stuff.
Right.
And I don't know if you have experience with this in the church or more type or more experience than I do. I have a desire to use this vehicle, the Ronnie and Bo Show, to raise money.
Yeah.
Or to, what do you say, build a charity or get a charity started or something like that. What do you think of that premise right there? That thought?
I like that.
Yeah?
We should talk about that today.
You want to do that?
And this is a Friday, that original, but before we get to charity, I think this is a good time for us to do a movie review for movies that we have not seen.
A movie review for movies we have not seen.
Yeah, I think it's time. It's been a while since we've done a movie review on a movie that we have not seen. And brought
to you by signalsaz.com.
That's right. And coming out today, I think the movie that we should review is A Star is Born. Yes, A Star is Born.
I'm telling you, I am so excited to see Chris Christopherson in this movie.
Well, I'm a Streisand fan, and
it's going to be just fantastic to see those two together.
I know.
Out in theaters. I mean, they're so talented, but their chemistry together.
I know,
is just incredible.
And who would have thought? I mean, to bring these two together is brilliant. And Gary Busey.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody better than Gary Busey.
That's right. No, this is going to be a great version.
According to Roger Ebert,
yeah.
We might as well just steal his review of A Star is Born. There is, to begin with, no denying Barbra Streisand's enormous talent.
And she is great. And she plays
sure.
Allie in this Star is Born. This is great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So at the end of Star is Born, the camera stays on her for one unbroken shot of 7 or 8 minutes, and she sings her heart out.
I remember that one.
How do you
wait
remember?
a minute. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. No, it's going to be fantastic. I liked her in Funny Girl.
Yeah.
And so
Chris Christopherson was a Rhodes Scholar. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He wrote Me and Bobby McGee.
Yeah, that's That's more
Busted
trivia.
Flat in Baton Rouge.
Man. Oh, this is going to be
the song
so
Janis
good.
Joplin's song.
I just been. I love every single Chris Christopherson movie I've seen in the last year or two.
Cannonball Run, wasn't he great in that?
I know. Every time I turn around, there's another Christopherson movie coming out.
Smokey and the Bandit, always being chased by that Jackie Gleason character, wasn't he? Huh?
I know.
I love Chris Christopherson.
I was just listening to Lisa Live and Local on Magic 99.1 this morning, and that brand new Streisand and Christopherson hit came out, and
nice.
Man, my kids are singing it.
A Star Is Born.
Yeah, so get out there and see that this weekend. That's going to be
and that's a movie review of a movie that Ronnie and Bo has never seen. I've never seen.
Exactly.
Brought to you by signalsaz.com.
Right. So get me
by the way,
into your brain a little bit.
Can I add? Can I interrupt and add?
Right.
I mean the way that they cast that movie, and the way that those two actors and actresses performed that,
right?
They could never top that. They could never remake that. That is a one-of-a-kind movie.
Exactly. We will never see the likes of this again.
No, never.
No one would ever dare to attempt pulling off that.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
So get out and see it before, because you'll never see it in your lifetime again. No.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Bo, you're waving a knife around. It's got me a little concerned. Sometimes you have a pencil. I'm used to that. Occasionally you'll twirl the mic cable. Seriously, I peed just a little when
No, I do have a little what is that? Like a little scallop knife?
A little
or something?
paring knife.
Yeah. I bite my fingernails that way.
Wow.
I whittle my fingernails. Wow. I whittle my fingernails. It's a bad habit.
Okay, I'm going to get you off that.
Do not do that at home.
No, please. So you want to start a charity, or
yes, I'm being
do
serious.
something with our show that doesn't just benefit us?
Yeah, I was talking to somebody. I was talking to my buddy Jim over at Heights Church.
Yeah.
And and I was sort of I give myself more credit, but so don't say, oh, come on. But I mean, I think about it. All I know how to do is talk.
Yeah,
I don't have any other skill. I really don't.
Well, and I beg to differ, but I know what you mean.
I understand what you're saying. But I mean, that's all you do. So how can you give back? How can one give back if that's your strength or that's your thing?
Yeah.
But I think that we could. I mean, I would love. I'm serious, and I don't know how to start. Mm-hmm. But I think that you and I could use this podcast for good.
Yeah.
And I think that we should, and you either pick some established program.
I am intrigued.
Or you start a new program. I mean, we could team up with Yavapai Food Bank. We could team up with the Prescott Valley or the Prescott Police Departments and help fund something for them.
Yeah. I actually just talked
CASA
yesterday to Chief Black of the Prescott Police Department.
Okay.
And she's the police chief there in Prescott, and just a phenomenal woman, and just doing a good job. I mean, maybe a year or two, maybe tops into the community. She was police chief down in Glendale, and then moved up here to Prescott. And gosh, they've got tons of needs, and I think that's it. Like, how do you zero in on the need? I mean, I guess you got to have a passion for it, or look maybe at what isn't being helped out enough already.
That's right. Yeah, and I don't know. I will say, at the risk of sounding self-centered, I think I'm a good idea person.
Yeah,
but I don't have a lot of follow through, and I think that that you and I are a good combo.
I'm not a great idea guy, so maybe we can work together on that. Do we have to get Sarah McLachlan to do a sad song that we sing for our?
No.
In the arms of an angel, many dogs are dying.
So I guess that's the end of the podcast, because I have nothing else to contribute. But if somebody listening can help us,
maybe that's the invitation. Yeah,
we need others to join us.
Well, because even like 1010 Ministries that we are
we're doing a fundraiser for them.
It's a benefit show,
and that makes me feel very, very good.
Yeah, I enjoy that, and I love Joey and Robin Kaufman with 1010 Ministries. Which, by the way, we should probably have them in next week.
Okay,
we'll give them a call and have them in to talk through just what all that they do. So we've got a couple other interviews coming up. I had a guy, Michael Berger.
Oh, I love that guy.
That was of the Mike and Maddie show a long time ago, a comedian.
Can we tell the truth about this story?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, about the back,
yeah, sure.
behind the scenes
right,
stuff,
yeah,
what
yeah,
you and I said.
You bet.
So anyways, go ahead. So we reached out to Michael Berger.
Well, because we were trying, we were doing some interviewing of comedians, and he was one of those guys way back in the Leno days that went out of his way. When I was in like high school or maybe first year of college, this is like pre-cell phone era and all that. And I wrote to him and just said I'm a fan, and I was at my friend's house one night, and my mom called over to that house and said, "You got to get home, Ronnie, because Michael Berger's calling." And
no way.
I said you were at a friend's house, and he said, "Well, I'll call back in 30 minutes, and if he can get back." And so I raced back home, and sure enough, he called. And then over the next couple of years, got to hang out with a couple times, but then that's 20 years ago.
Did he have a start in comedy? I know that he had a morning talk show.
Yeah, kind of like Regis and
like the
Kathy Lee during that season.
Shows,
yeah,
right?
They actually followed Regis and Kathy Lee before Regis and Kelly.
What
and
was
now
it?
Before
Mike
Ryan
and Maddie
Seacrest,
or something like that?
Mike and Maddie, yeah.
On ABC in Los Angeles.
And then he did another Home and Family or something with
a midday
Connie
show.
Selica or somebody like that. Yeah. And
then he was also he
did stand up,
and he also did syndicated game shows.
Yeah, he was a game show host.
He was a game show host of the standard ones, right?
Yeah, and so I go, oh gosh, I would love to reconnect. And you tracked him down. You shot him an email. Can we interview you? And he said,
absolutely.
Yeah,
he said we'll do it Monday, October, whatever.
Right,
3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and he said, and we said, can you believe that? We just reached out to him. He said, yeah, and now he's talking to Fortune 500 companies. He's got books that he's written.
Yeah,
success. He's a success builder, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so we just said, oh, how cool would it be to talk to one of our idols?
Exactly.
And he said, absolutely. And here's what you can.
So then I came over to the studio.
Yep. And we were all ready to call.
And we were ready to go. And then he
sent us an email.
Yep. So sorry.
Something came up.
I can't
make it today.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there going, well, what do we do now?
Yeah, exactly. But that was weeks ago, and then we never heard anything again.
And then what we said was he Googled us, and he figured out that we're no help to him.
We're nothing
so
at all.
So he made up this thing. I'm very busy. I got this thing. I can't join you over the phone on Monday.
That's exactly right.
And we said, oh, he probably found out that we have 10 ratings or 10 reviews on our
10 listeners.
iTunes.
Yeah.
And that's what we said. We said he probably found out, and we said, oh well, we tried.
That's fine,
it's okay.
That's okay. Thank you.
And we wrote him a nice note back saying thanks for trying.
Yeah.
And then just today,
you said
we got an email this morning. He said, hey guys, I'm ready to go.
Oh, that's so cool.
He's so cool.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Man. Well, thank you, Michael Berger. We can't wait to talk to you. So
we'll have him on in a couple of episodes from now. And
we're maybe if he's working with Fortune 500 companies, maybe he's got connections to places and people to benefit.
Yeah.
Because the companies are always looking for places where they can.
We need to figure that out, and I think we can do some good, man.
I do too.
I really do.
I think it would make sense if there's something in the Prescott area or Arizona.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, I do it for whatever, but since we want to benefit locally first, our community.
But if you know somebody who does these kind of things, or you're involved in these things, or have experience in these things, reach out to us. We would love to learn from you.
Yeah, and I think that there's things that we can promote here through the show, but then like we're doing at the Elks, we
go
could
out
do
into the community.
live shows as ticketed events that become benefits, because then that's a win-win. There's an entertainment thing that the community can just go enjoy, but then the finances can help. And we've got now at least one time proven track record.
We sold
that
out
we
the
can
Elks.
sell out.
Sold about 500 tickets at $22 each, and that money can all go to a charity. Was it $6,000, $7,000, $8,000?
Right.
And then we do this on a quarterly basis, on a semi-annual basis, on an annual basis, then I think that we can do some good.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe somebody listening would like to approach us too. I mean, if you're listening and you're with the Yavapai Humane Society, or you're with the Yavapai Food Bank, or you're with a charity, help us. Find us.
I like that. Or if you're listening and you know of one, then send this episode to your friends and we'll see what we can do.
We would love to be a vehicle for good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And we want to thank our sponsors, Prescott Realty, PrescottRealty.com, 928-499-8700. You can call them for a no-commitment free consultation. If you want to know what your home's worth, give them a call and say, hey, do you have any idea what my home's worth? And they have all that information because they've been doing this for years.
That's right.
They've been serving the greater Prescott area since 1991. They're the nicest folks, and you will not feel pressure.
Yep.
And you will not feel, guilt talking to these guys. They can help you.
Yep.
Lorinda Johnson, John Rocha, all of the folks at Prescott Realty, they're waiting for you.
Yep.
And they want to help you.
Yep, that's true. Same with Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service. You can go online and scope them out. PrescottTirePros.com. You can even book your appointment there online. You can give them a call, too, if you got a question or a need, 928-776-0205. But Louis and Angel Gomez and their whole crew there can help you with new tires or some work on your car. Or if you've been in a little fender bender and you need some body work, they're located at 1635 West Iron Springs Road, right across from Waters Garden Center, Prescott Tire Pros, and Automotive Service.
Thanks for listening to the Ronnie and Bo Show, available on your favorite podcast provider. Please connect with the Ronnie and Bo Show on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and RonnieandBoShow.com. Send comments to RonnieandBoShow@gmail.com. This is your announcer speaking. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly.